Hey guys, Aaron here with part one of this December 18, 2022 session. I know, we're actually going to play a new one a little sooner. Just table selecting right now. I'm just going to take my time today and register kind of slower. Just because, well, I bought a brand new laptop and I just want to make sure the HUD's working before I like registered a whole shitload of fucking tournaments. I already checked it on PokerStars and it was working, but um, yeah, I think it'll work. Because like the last time I set up Poker Tracker, it wouldn't work on PokerStars, and it was because the tournament summaries wasn't getting saved. So I was just saved the cash game stuff and not tournaments. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, you haven't watched any of my videos. I've been studying poker for about 2 years, and just play recreationally right now. Maintain a full time job, but this is kind of something that I'm gonna fall back on in the future, probably. So, yeah, I've been studying like crazy. Yeah, I got like probably hundreds of videos now, 150, 200 videos of me streaming on YouTube. So, like, if you want to check them out, go back and check them out. Yeah, I post my winning and losing sessions, so they're all in there. I don't edit anything. So, like, we might lose today, so we might win big. I don't know. We are at $300, $302 today on here. So yeah, so we're doing okay. I think I deposited 100 at first, and we're at 300 on here. And then on 888, we're at 332, $332. We're gonna be playing on there today as well. And on PokerStars, I'm at 92, and I started at 100 on each site, like in May. So first hand of the tournament, Queen 9 off, easy call. We're playing 18 effective. 973. So this is probably a texture that he's going to want to be betting pretty big. Like, with this effective stack, probably big would be like half pot. And my hand probably is a pure check raise almost. Yeah, and he uses the large size. And we don't have to go too big here. We'll go like 5.5. We'll go 5.4. So, like, basically just clicking it back. Like, we're so fucking short. I could go slightly bigger, a touch bigger. On the king, we'll probably be almost checking range here. He shouldn't have that much king X in his range at this point, though. Most of his bluffs are going to be coming from, like queen X and jack X. We got a call here. Fuck. I don't get the jam on the turn. Are you turning your hand into a bluff to get me off? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Definite check back on the turn, I think. Or maybe you could go for like a tiny bet. Tiny betting would be pretty cool too. All right, so I got to get the HUD all set up. This is why we're just kind of starting slow today. Normally I'm like right in the game and we got it all set up already, but I'm just taking it. This is a brand new laptop. First session on it. So, and yeah, if you watch previous videos, just you see like the tables on ACR wouldn't pop up for me and stuff like that on my old laptop. So today, hopefully they do, because we got a brand new laptop, clean slate. Everything's awesome about it. And this one has double the speed and 4 times the space. So tournaments. It's Sunday too today, by the way. So there's gonna be some pretty high quality tournaments on. There should be. Holy fuck. I'm seeing PLO and stuff here today. We're not playing any PLO. No limit hold'em only. There we go. 22. We're not. I generally don't play anything over like $11, by the way. So, and I don't really play bounties either. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, I just like to keep it fun, right? I'm not playing high stakes. I'm just kind of learning still myself. So even though I think that I'm probably good enough to, like, I know I'm good enough to play higher stakes, but I just don't. What the fuck is this? No, not that. This one. Running for an hour. Start with like $11 Sunday mini special, 30K guaranteed. All right. Yeah, I got some good tournaments on today. It's Sunday, so $5,000 top prize in this, 2,000 entrants. And the Bosky today, the $11 Bosky is yeah, I don't think we can really get away with not 3-betting this at 18 effective. Like, if we were both 60 effective, there'd definitely be some flatting happening with Ace King here, especially in later position. But I think we just have to 3-bet and get it in. This guy seems to be kind of a, like, on-study player at least. I'm not sure. All right, I don't know if this HUD is going to fix itself. It's all over the place. Easy call. Yeah, and 2 or 3-bet. This is probably a fold. I'm going to mark that for review. Do we jam 4-bet shove ace jack off there? I don't think so. It's usually when you're under the gun and you get 3-bet by somebody here. Like ace jack is razor thin, maybe a flat or even a fold, depending on the stack sizes, right? No, it's not showing up yet. Easy fold. Sorry. I'm just trying to think, like, it's not showing me in big blinds and I want big blinds. See, this is why we're starting slow today, because we got to figure all this shit out. There's a way to do it. Where's the table settings? Here we go. Table settings. Gameplay. Hotkeys, player notes, bet slider. What the fuck? Table appearance? Themes, table display, chat, preferred seat. Fuck, why do they gotta make it impossible? Obviously, like, anybody that's a pro or is like a good regular is going to want that fucking first. Bubble display. Yeah, definitely. In the money. Final table. No, same hand. What the hell? Like, how do I change this? Big blind, bet slider, all these are fine, I guess. What the fuck? Let's make it, like, impossible to fucking find. Well, that makes perfect fucking sense, hey? Let's make it impossible to find. Like, the one thing that anybody who plays poker is gonna want immediately. What the fuck? Player notes, hotkeys, multi-table, advanced. Like, this is why we started fucking slow. Show stack values and big blinds returning. Yeah, fucking Christ. Okay, we got it. Okay. We got it. Fuck. Okay, and this did fix itself. Sweet. I gotta go like this. Kind of get the layout the way I like it, kind of thing, and then we'll save it. Yeah, I'm a little tired today, to be honest. I'm not like I did sleep quite a bit, but I worked a 20-hour shift yesterday and it ran into the night. It ran into the early morning hours, so a little bit tired. 2.2. This guy hasn't played a hand in 6. It's kind of an indicator that he's somewhat tight, so we'll just call. But I think this hand could potentially be a 3-bet spot. Not very often though. Mostly we're 3-betting like good suited stuff here, like suited 7s, suited 6s, and maybe a little suited 8s a little bit too. Queen 7 deuce, ace 3. We can go either way here. I think check raise is fine. I think we'll just get rid of it though. Yeah, there was an ace jack hand I wanted to review. It's already gone. Or no, it was this one. Yeah. I didn't have ace jack. He had ace jack. Okay, so we got the HUD working there. Now the screen is a little bit bigger. My last one too. It's 18 inches or something. So far I don't mind the laptop. It seems like sometimes it's kind of laggy, but this is probably a fold or a squeeze. We're just gonna fold. Yeah, we're a little deep to be squeezing. Like king queen off could potentially squeeze here, but like I have 116 hands, or no, wait, Phoenix. This goes up here. Whoops. Oh shit. Look at those stats. Yeah, maybe I should have just flatted here. To be honest, like it probably wouldn't be GTO, but it might mix. And this guy's a whale so far, so I might flat here if I had to saw those stats. I looked at these stats, so and these stats are like braggy, tight, aggressive stats, and his range is like gonna be like 14% opening or something. All right, get in here. These are really fun to play. Oh, that's completed. I gotta. How do we do this? No limit hold'em, micro low, speed all. Oh, it's here. Get rid of those. Let me see here. 1500. Sunday mystery bounty. Oh, it's a bounty. Fuck. This is running. Oh, these aren't even late reg. Yeah, just get rid of that. $2,000 voyage. So they're expecting 200 entrants. We'd start with 20 bigs. Yeah, you don't really want to be starting late, like at 20 bigs much. Just because, it's just not a very profitable stack to play at. But we'll think about it. 3x, 3x. This one, 25. Yeah. We got a call, but it's like versus polarized range. And okay. This guy seems nuts, so I'm going to call, but it's like 0 EV. Check here. It's like a 0 EV call. But versus real, like, look, he should have probably bet like 90% of the time. He's just going to allow us to over-realize equity here. So this hand has really good properties as a check back, I think. Maybe we can probe the turn now. This guy bet 5 into 10. The ace high board. Oh, bet call. This is one of our 10s I can improve, I guess. It's probably a call, but it's pretty thin. Check. We're going to probe now for 7, I guess. Yeah. This hand had really decent properties as check back. We have a gut shot, back doors. You know, if we get check raise, we're in hell kind of thing. So, see, like he totally allowed us to over realize our equity there. Okay, we're done with it. This hand might even be an exploitative fold on the flop when it goes bet 5 call. Yeah, it might even be a fold on the flop. What's with this 3 big blind bullshit? We're gonna fold. Yeah, like that multi-way spot. Yeah, the thing about like 2500 big shot. Where's the rebuy add-ons they got? Bounty. $2,000 voyage. They usually have like 550 thing. Holy shit, they actually do have a lot of tourneys on today. PKO, big shot. No. I don't want to see satellites either. Here's $1,000 dash and it starts in an hour. Well, we might get into that. Here it is. Starting chips 50 bigs. Starts in 28 minutes. We're definitely playing this. We're definitely got to play that. I'll just register to it now. Okay. Let's check out ACR. I want to play another one on ACR too. Oh yeah, the $11 boss key is go away. Fuck. Yeah, the $11 boss key is a 25k guarantee today, so they're expecting like 2,500 entrants. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, maybe I'll make these a little bit smaller, touch smaller. We're gonna make room for two more. 6-2 off, fold. Fold. Okay. ACR. Always good for an extra tourney. PKO, $1,000 guaranteed. Yeah, we're playing this today. That's the one that I mostly want to play. It's in an hour, so we'll wait. The Big Ten. It's a 30K guaranteed, but it says it's 10. I don't know what that's about. The worst king we probably call with there would probably be King Jack, I'm going to guess. I think King Jack calls for 10. Big blind, open jam in the big blind. King 10 might, but it's probably like razor thin. Oh. Yeah, let's throw a bullet at this one. 30K guaranteed. 2.2 we're going to call. And we'll test out the table popping up thing. Hopefully it works this time. Or else, I guess ACR, I'm never going to be able to play professionally in the future on there because their tables don't pop up. I think that tried to pop up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have the bottom end of the straight. Fuck, eh? I'm going to go... Is this guy a whale? We're going to go 6. I'm going to go 15, I guess. Oh, God. I fucking hate that. Why did you not type? Fuck me. Why did it not type there? I was trying to overbet the turn, and it fucking went 1. Anyway, it didn't even work anyway, but Jesus, fuck. Why would it do that? I typed 16. I was going to type 16. I was going to go for a big fucking exploitative overbet there. Because we needed a lot of protection with our straight. Fuck. I fucking hate when that happens. Fucking misclicks. Yeah, I bet 1. Yeah, it literally didn't type. I'm going to have to look into that. Like, why wouldn't it type? That's a really big issue if it won't type. Let me see. It's typing now. I don't know what happened. So this guy 2.5's off of 20 big blind stack when he should be 2.1ing. Should be optimal. Or wait, I want to see if it pops up. So yeah, this GFI guy, like when you see these guys 2.5 like that, then it's just we're highly incentivized to like full frequency jam, mixed frequency jams and stuff. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Holy shit, man. So it is ACR. It's not my computer. Okay. Good to know. I'm going to have to get all my money off of here and go play somewhere else. Because I'm not playing on a website where the tables don't pop up. So I guess it wasn't just me. Because they said they considered it an isolated incident and that they weren't going to help me or do anything for me. But yeah, it is their software. Like, I don't know how you can have software that doesn't pop up for a year for players, like, and not fix that problem. Like, that's insane. See, it popped up PokerStars right there. That's how you know you get a hand, when PokerStars pops up. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, their software's fucked. It popped up PokerStars there if you didn't notice. So, on my stream, unequivocally, it is not my computer. It is ACR. 9, 8, 4, Ace of Clubs, 10, 9, 8, 4. We're going to bet 1 again. Do I get to overbet here, maybe? No, I don't. It's like an 85% pot board. Two-tone boards, we generally are capped at an 85% maximum bet on the flop. And the reasoning behind that is because are hands that this guy's a total fish. So the hands that are most premium, like pocket jacks, queens, and kings, have less equity. So they have less equity in general versus their range. But on a rainbow board, like pocket jacks on a 10-8-5 board or whatever, will have like 88% equity or like 80% equity versus like like ace 3 offsuit with no flush draw, but like ace 3 suited with a flush draw on a two-tone board with bottom pair has like, it's like even money versus jacks. So yeah, generally our range just has less equity versus what they have. So looks like we want to flip over here, so that's fucking sweet. Ace 3 off. Oh yeah, this I know. It's funny because I played a session the other day and I marked so many hands to review. I did review it. It took me like 16 hours. I almost had it done, and I did find some mistakes. Definitely did. Most of my mistakes were sizing errors, to be honest. Just sizing errors. Like the thought process that I had was correct. I just went a little too big or a little too small. But I found one River Jam bluff that was incorrect, actually. Just off the top of my head. I'm sure there's a couple more, but I found a River Jam bluff that was incorrect. If you watch it, I jammed with like King 5 and with like bottom pair or something like that. I can't remember now. Fuck. Off the top of my head. So essentially, this is an $11 Sunday, 30K guaranteed. So they're expecting 3,000 entrants in this. Like, how do we go to the lobby? No, that's to replay the hand. That popped up fast. Let's check out ACRs on this computer. Previous. I don't know. That might have been a little faster than my last computer, but not quite that fast. So, like on ACR, I guess you just can't multi-table, like multi-site. That's the issue. You can't multi-site, or else the tables won't pop up. I don't know, because like I remember like a couple years ago, I play like 10 or 11 tournaments at a time on ACR and have them cascaded, and they'd all pretty much seamlessly pop up. But I was only playing on one site at that time. But like there's just higher quality tournaments in general if you multi-site. You just get to pick better tournaments. Unless, you're playing of a spread of like $30 games, $20-$30 games to like $500 games, then you could probably get enough volume. But I'm like specifically looking for tournaments between like $5 and $10 that aren't PKO and preferably are regular speed like tournaments, because my edge is going to be the highest in those. These like we're taking a couple shots in the dark today. Like this is a 30,000 guaranteed. This is a $30,000 guaranteed. So we're kind of shot in the dark, and it doesn't really matter how good you are in these. Like I could run at like a 3, 4, or 500% ROI on these easily. Like, well, not easily, but to realize that edge could take a long time, right? Because like, say this one here is probably going to have 5,000 entrants they're counting on. So if I take first one in 1,500 times, I'm like an excellent player with like a huge ROI in these things, right? But that means I have to play 1,500 tournaments to find that one first place, and I could break even the rest of the time. So I don't know what you open jam here. Pretty soft tournament so far over here, it seems like. Like this, I don't know if it was, no, that was a different guy. That guy that called off with deuces when I jammed for 15 with ace 3 off. I think in a soft tournament, I probably wouldn't call there. Holy shit, look at the stats on this guy. And he min raised off 42. I think I want to call just because he's so fucking tight, and there's the implied odds are a little better. Plus he only min raised. So when he should have probably like went 2.2. So this hand is probably like a mixed frequency. This actually might even be a fold. Check, check. So he misses a range bet. He misses a range bet here. This should be a range bet like one big blind. I don't have any threes, right? He probably has a lot of like ace king and stuff like that. I'm gonna bet small. I'm gonna value bet small. I think he has a lot of like ace jack, ace queen, 10-8. 10-8 suited. What the fuck happened here? 14, 3 bet 0. Shit, eh? This is probably a fold. Yeah, I got a hand over here. 2. Okay, yeah, we're pissing away our time bank on ACR again, so that problem's not solved. Okay. I'm gonna have to message support on that one and be like, what in the fuck? Like, you honestly think I'm gonna play on your website in the future? Like, if your tables don't even pop up? Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Uh, 2.1, 850 to a 2.1. Fold that. This is a fold. That 5-6 suited. I don't even think that's a call there. Maybe that was bad, actually. Pretty honest guy. This guy's like a really honest fit or fold type player. To check not range bet flop. Like, we'll just go back and check it out. So essentially, this is a range bet flop. He actually picked up equity on the turn. It doesn't bet with a gutter. After I checked, like, he should be able to put out some pretty large probes on this turn, especially on the rainbow board. Like, I obviously don't have any flush draws in my range. I'm probably gonna, like, population is gonna be overfolding MDF heavily here because there's no flush draw on board, so they don't even have those to defend with. So they're really gonna have a hard time finding those calls with like king queen offsuit or ace 10, you know, stuff like that. So he definitely should have bet the turn. And then on the river, I just placed a small value bet because I thought, you know, he probably has a lot of like high cards in his range, and he probably would call me with ace high. But happened to get a 10. It was a little bit thin though. That's why I marked it to review. This is an easy call. We got to make something happen here. This guy hasn't played hand in 10, so that doesn't tell us much though. Ace king, and nines. We might hold. 100%. Triple up. That's kind of funny. That's a good start. That's a good start today. Average stack's 46. We're in the game. Ace king versus ace king versus nines. It's kind of funny. Queen 9 off here is an open. This guy's a 15%er. This guy's an 18%er. Some really high 3-bets here. This is a bottom of range hand. Yeah, queen 9 off to the bottom of a range here. Like, I could conceivably even fold it, to be honest. Am I wrong? Cut off 80. I think I'm right. These got all fucked right up. I don't know why that's open. Cut off 80, queen 9 off. Okay, we gotta open this. What do we got here? King, queen. No, this guy's super short. I was flat. Yeah, it's a mixing, so we could even fold it. I just flatted because this guy's super short, and I don't really want to get it all in. All right. Ooh, 9-6-4. Check. 9xx boards are going to be pretty bad for us in general. Checker back. Pretty good properties. We have a gutter and a spade. Check, check, check. Really high equity bluff here. The gutter and the nut flush draw. I can get him off like everything there. So I wonder if that was good or not. Because I was thinking double check would be kind of cool too, right? Like we have a showdown. We don't really get better hands to fold. Ever. Fuck. I'm tired today. I might play kind of shitty today, to be honest. Because I'm kind of sleepy. I'm fucking tired today. I don't know. It made sense to me. I guess, yeah, I guess the large portion of his min-raising range is going to be made up of like... Jeez, come on. Easy fold. So a large portion of his min-raising range is going to be made up of like pocket jacks, pocket queens, pocket kings. We block the queens and kings, but you know, and then maybe pocket nines, pocket eights, pocket sevens. We get all those to fold. So like that's like probably like 15% of his min-raise range. Jesus. This doesn't want to go. Alright, king 10 suited. This is a pure call. Ace, king, 7. We can't improve. If he blasts, I think we get to fold. Yeah, he blasts. And I think these fold. Like, we only get to call with king X that can improve, I think. Like, if we had ace, king, 10 of diamonds, we get to call. Plus, like, population tendencies with the big bets is to really be heavily value-oriented. So, I think it's fine. When's that fucking tournament starting? 10 minutes. Then we'll have our 4. I just really like that 550 rebuy add-on. Like, you can, like, buy your way to the final table, pretty much. And they're so fucking soft. So soft, I find. Let's kind of get this reasonable looking. King 10 was probably one of our best kings there. But I think it's close. 3.5. So, King 10, all of our King X of diamonds gets to call. Not to mention, if you think about it, with this King 10, like, what are his bluffs, like his big bet bluffs? Queen 10, Jack 10, Queen 10 and Jack 10 are going to be two of the main ones with a spade. So, we heavily block bluffs, too. This guy's a 16 and 10. I'm not thinking what clearly today. Like, I don't know if this is good or not. 6, 7, 8, 4. Okay. Is this Jack 10 suited jam? A good jam. Fuck. I gotta go manually in to find it now. For what? It was like 13 bigs? I think it's okay. I don't know. Like, can we fold Jack 10 suited there? It's a pretty good hand. Like, oh, look, it's showing the hole cards now. Two. We're just going to call. This guy's really tight, too, so. Let me see here. How much do we have there? We just had 13 or something. 13.5, yeah. 8. This guy folds. We get to flat with like a lot of stuff now. In position. Jack 10 suited is pretty good. It connects well versus range. We're not going to be dominated too much anyway. See, like, this is a fucking range bet spot. He's just letting us overrealize our equity again. Like, King high boards are like his best boards here. Just wonder if we ever turn this 10 into a bluff on the turn. What does he have? Like pocket jacks? I don't know. I block pocket jacks. Let's just check it down. What do you got? Shit! I should have turned it into a bluff on the river. I was thinking about it, but you gotta bet the jacks there. It's like jacks, I can almost guarantee you are gonna bet small. I'm gonna review that guy. Do I turn my 10 into a bluff? And like what other hands? I guess like, okay, what are our logical bluffs here? They're probably going to come from like pairs, of course, like pocket sixes, pocket fives, not fives in this event, I guess. Maybe pocket fours if we have them. Pocket sevens would make a really good one. Those ones I definitely would find. And then Jack X and Queen X hands. So I do think we have Jack 9 suited here. That makes a really good one. Queen 9 suited. We probably have that. That's a really good one. I'm not finding enough bluffs here, maybe. Maybe this 10, like it's hard to find bluffs, and I think maybe this Jack 10 suited does want to bluff. He played it like completely face up. Like I told you what his hand was before it even showed. I blocked Jack 10, so I'm like, I don't know why this fucking lobby won't go away. Just like will not minimize. Sizing wise, like 8.3 would have been perfect here. You're playing a 15-9, you raise under the gun, and you get squeezed like small, and you don't call. Like what are you playing if you're not? Like it's pretty funny. Yeah. He gets to fold a lot though, I guess. Queen 10, Jack 10 suited, Queen Jack suited, all have to fold here. So this guy has to play really tight in those spots. This guy can kind of defend a little looser. 2.2. My squeeze sizing with kings, I think like a little bit bigger, like 8.4. 8.3 would have probably been perfect, I think. Fuck, I don't like that how I played that Jack 10. I think we bet that we do river bluff. All right. Check middle pair. Yeah, I think maybe we do bluff the 10 on the river. If he bet small on the flop and I called, and then we got to the river, then I definitely find the 10. Double check. I definitely would have found the 10 then, because then our bluffs have to come from like higher up, like 10x and stuff, because like a lot of our pocket sevens and sixes had to fold, and our queen nines and shit, so we wouldn't even have those anymore. I would have found it then. Oh. Okay, pretty shitty river. But when it goes check, like our bluffs can come from pretty crappy hands, like pocket sixes, pocket fours, pocket sevens, queen nine suited, jack nine suited. That's not a lot of hands though. I don't know if. Yeah, done with that one. Alright, king 10. Still in 2.5 mode on this table. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a little better with my sizings. Like when I reviewed the December 12th session. I found a lot of sizing errors, and I'm just kind of being nitpicky, but I did find a lot of sizing errors. Oh, how do we play this one? We can check, or we can check raise, or we can bet. Calls a 15 big blind shove on hijack with king, ace 9. All right. Check, check, check. So nobody has fuck all here. This guy bets where he shouldn't probably be betting. Just going to call. It's not like we really need protection here. So this guy has something. He probably has a jack. How do we get the most money out of a jack possible? You got to value jam this. Could have an ace-high flush. It's possible. Yeah, I don't really think it's that bad. Though to jam for another 16, like, we're still in the tournament well. We're still well in this, so. Check, 6-5-9, backdoor flush, ace-4. It's like one of our worst hands. Do we have overbets here? No. Whoops. 2.5. Oh, this guy's super duper short. Let's just check this back, actually. He only has 10. Fold that. This guy's very, very tight. He went like pretty big on the turn into under the gun. Like, I could jam as a bluff, but I don't think this guy's finding the thin value bets there anyway. So if he's not finding the thin value bets, probably just has a 9. He's never folding, and I don't really think that he's the type to polarize on the turn with a fucking draw that we block, kind of. If he was deeper, I definitely would have called, but like, there's just no implied odds. We have a gutter and an overcard. Like, and he bets like 70% pot or something. Yeah, he went like 3.5 and a 5. So let's see. What was the size, exact size? Oh, we gotta get this all set up. $1,000 rebuy add-on. You guys watch me play a lot of these if you've been watching my sessions. It's one of my faves. Nobody else is gonna rebuy. Watch. Like, maybe one other guy will. Which, you know, like, it's not like a particularly bad strategy not to just not rebuy. Definitely, but I don't know. 3. Well, we got that effective stack where 3 is probably fine. 2-2 fold. Let's get this in big blinds. Yeah, one guy. See? 10-6-2. 10-6-2. We raised and don't have a club. 1.5. I don't know. It's middle card board. We'll just check. That's 2.3. I'll probably call once. Check. Check, check. Queen on the river. Let's go like 5, I guess. Or we'll go like 3.7. 3.7. Fold. So we obviously didn't have anything there. Because, like, I bet kind of tiny. Probably, like, most 6s should probably be calling there. Get pretty low in this 30K guaranteed. We'll probably give up the next one. I already re-entered once, and we only had, like, 16 bigs or something. Plus, like, I only have 100 on PokerStars. I can always redeposit, I guess. I don't really care, but... But, like... On 888, I'm up like 250, 240. On ACR, I'm up 210 or something like that. And then on PokerStars, I put 100 on all 3 at the same time. And yeah, it's kind of funny. The PokerStars is the standstill one. Oh, okay. Okay, so this ace queen, we're just gonna probably go 4. Pretty deep. So well, ISO to 4. How do I save layout? Check. We gotta get rid of this. I'm gonna range bet small. Go like 3, not 13. 3. Oh shit. Calls a 15 big blind shove on hijack with ace 9 off. Okay, it's a little weak. I think ace jack can fold there some. Or ace jack probably would be the best hand we fold, actually. On the hijack for a 15 big blind jam from another position at the table. Ace jack's probably fold. Check, check. Bet small. This is clean up our equity here, I'm thinking. We got back doors. You know, like, if nobody has a 9. These guys shouldn't have many 9s they're floating with, overcalling with, right? So. Three on the turn. He shouldn't have any 3s in his range. Ace 3 suited, maybe. There's only 2 combos of that, so. Easy fold. Check. There's no sense in going crazy here. He's gonna have a lot of like. He shouldn't have a lot of aces in his range either. So. Yeah, all in. Check. Are we dead to a 9? Probably. I'm not turning these into a bluff here though. Yeah. Do we turn them to 6s into a bluff there? I don't know. Like we were multi-way and he called with people behind, so his range is a little bit stronger. This guy made an awful call there. 2, I guess. Doubled her up in the 30K. Fuck yeah. There's not even that many entrants in this fucking thing right now. There's only 1,300 people in it. Why does this keep going back to that? I don't know why. Jack 9 suited. This guy's a 16%er, and this hand probably calls sometimes. He made it a little smaller than usual. Jack 9, 30. Alright. He didn't make it the correct size. He made it 5.5 when he should make it 6. It's like 0 EV at that, and he has a 16% 3-bet percentage, so yeah, this hand's making money by calling, I think, and folding now. It's better to call there with Jack 9 suited than Queen 9 suited, which is kind of weird. Queen 9 suited's worse. I guess it has like, it blocks kind of like the bottom of range 3-bets or something, but Jack 9 doesn't as much or something like that. But yeah, Jack 9 suited folds more than Queen 9 there, pretty sure. Yeah, I did it again. I don't know. Am I clicking it, or is it just doing it on its own, or what? But gotta get all my layouts nice and clean looking and stuff. Let's save that. How do I do that? Save layout. Try that. Ugh. Yeah, so we got a little stupid ass misclick there, which kind of sucks. But with the straight so far, he didn't have anything. But if he had like pocket aces or something, I would be crying. I'd be pretty bummed out because my overbet would have got called. Just we got the ace on the turn, and he doesn't have an asymmetric advantage at that stack depth with ace x. I'm gonna have a lot of ace x too. I figure. Plus, like, it's kind of an exploit, because, like, if I 2.5x pot on the ace turn, when I had that straight, he's supposed to be folding most of his ace x that can't improve, and population just won't do that. Yeah, I did it again. I didn't click anything that time. I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, population should be folding like a lot of ace-x to a 2.5x pot bet on the turn, but they won't. And they're losing a lot of money, actually. Especially on my 2.5x pot range there is like fucking straights, flushes, sets, pretty much. And maybe some like really premium bluffs I'll overbet too, but folding. Oh, we got the old king two here. Just wrap it up part one. So far so good, I guess. This 30K guaranteed, we're kind of hanging out. 790 at a 991. Hanging out in this one too. Like we're chipping a chair, right? We're in it. Anything can happen. Like last year I registered to $8, like kind of like this. It was like a 25K guaranteed or something on ACR. I registered at like 12 big blinds. And I registered at 12 big blinds. And fucking I got like 12th place out of almost 8,000 entrants. Almost 8,000 of us. And I got 12th. So yeah, anything can happen in these, like. And you know, like today, if you gave me back that tournament to play the same exact hands, there was a couple, like quite a few mistakes I made on the way that I wouldn't make today, and I probably would have final tabled today. And I honestly know that I would final table it today. So same hands, same situations, just played better by me now. So call and call, check fold. Okay. Two pair. We got two pair. Possible straight board. I have no ace king in range. These guys probably have quite a bit on this board too. This guy's kind of fishy. Tilty, fishy kind of guy. Usually top and bottom is just a call, although this hand does need a lot of protection. But we have a diamond too. So I think calling's fine. He shouldn't have ace king because he didn't 3-bet pre. But we need to protect our calling range here. Some. And put it in. Put it in. 9-8. Yeah, that makes sense too, I guess. All right. Is there anything better happening on ACR right now? Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching part one, and we'll be back with part two. Stay tuned.